What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button, like the video, because in today's video I got a banger video. I'm going to be showing y'all how to build the perfect shoe collection / the perfect shoe rotation in 2026, especially because it's gonna start getting hot outside. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Alright, so getting started with the first pair of rotations, you want to have your most comfortable shoes / a comfortable but fashionable shoe like these Bravas right here. But if I'm being completely honest, bro, these Bravas, they not really comfortable at all. But you still want to have shoes like this in your rotation, especially if you're just starting out, because shoes like this can actually end up being some everyday shoes for you. Like these Balenciagas, as you can see, they're knit, like you see the bottom, but they not slats, but you know what I'm saying, they're a comfortable shoe. Shoes like this you can style, wear almost every day or every other day, because they also black. I did have some Yeezy, well I do got some Yeezy knit runners, but they messed up. Then you got shoes like this. These not comfortable at all, but they furry and you can be fashionable with them, make outfits with them, stuff. And go for these. These is, I don't know, like you can't really make an outfit with them, but if you wear like some sweats, something like that, you can go up. Let's get started into the next rotation of shoes. You want to start off with some everyday shoes. Now when I say everyday shoes, I mean shoes like Vans or shoes like Air Force Ones. As y'all can see, both of these shoes are beat up because they're everyday shoes that you can just throw on with a fit, something fast, black and white. And then you got all white Vans and Air Force Ones. I mean, it ain't really too much about them because y'all already know what them is, but them is everyday shoes that you can wear every day with, you know what I'm saying, any other fit, different fits, and it'll still look right, just depending on what you wear. You could just beat them up because them shoes that you really don't care about. Getting started with the next rotation. Now that you got your comfortable shoes and you got your everyday shoes, now you want to start off by getting some Calm Heat. Now you want to get shoes like Bape or Jordans. Now I say Bape or Jordan because it's like people love them, but not everybody really wear them. But it's also like you can never go wrong with them, and having them in your collection makes that even better because, you know what I'm saying, it's Calm Heat, so you could throw these on and everybody, you know what I'm saying, you ain't doing nothing crazy. So start off with some Calm Heat. After you, basically it's like a price range jump. You go from the comfortable, then you go to the everyday shoes, then you go to the Bape, the Jordan, stuff like that, because you know what I'm saying, price range is different, except for the Balenciagas, obviously. But other than that, these type of shoes that you go through. And if y'all do want to see, I got these gray and orange Jordan 3s. I got these Wolf Grade 5s. These just came out. I got these black and white Bape. I don't really know nothing about these for real, but they like a little more here. And then I got these other Jordan 3s. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump straight into the next rotation of shoes. Alright, the next thing in the rotation that you want to have, I only got 2 pair, but right now I'm just showing one. You want to have some boots. You want to have some type of Timbs or something in your collection. You can you know what I'm saying, be more fashionable with like shorts and stuff like that, especially if you want to dress like how fashion creators dress, how influencers dress, people that y'all watch daily dress, you know what I'm saying, including myself. So yeah, you want to have you some boots, stuff like that, easy to style, can almost go with anything. It's not hard to find an outfit with it. But if y'all want me to make an outfit video on how to style Timbs or something like that, or any short in this video for that case, just let me know down in the comments. Alright, next in the rotation, you're gonna be leveling up a little bit even more. You wanna have the I don't know how to put it. You want to have designer in your rotation, but this is the lower level of designer. Not to sound like that, but like, you know what I'm saying, like the designer that everybody be having their hands on for the most part. So you want to have that type of designer. For example, Balenciaga. You can name 100 people with Balenciaga, Lanvin, and Amiri, all easy access designer. So first, right here we got these Lanvin Curve. Low key, these not the ones that I want. I wanted the all black ones, but I didn't get them. Now I got these Balenciaga runners, and then I got these blue and white Amiris. So yeah, shoes like that you want to have in your rotation because it's certain type of shoes that expands how you dress. And not saying that everything has to be designer or something like that, but it makes the outfit pop even more, especially since they be having extraordinary colors, this, that, and the third. You understand what I'm saying? Pick on, put down. Alright, so the next shoes that you're gonna want to have in your rotation is shoes that's like weirdly colored, or like shoes that not everybody you like. You know, you don't see everybody with some red shoes or some brown shoes or some light brown shoes. So you want to have shoes like that in your rotation, so that way it help your shoe collection, your shoe rotation stand out, and it's gonna help your fit stand out and pop out even more. So it's good to have shoes like this in your rotation. And on top of that, these also like shoes that you can wear on a daily if you wanted to. So yeah, get y'all some shoes like this in your rotation as well. Here's the Adidas Campus Air Force One, and these is some shoes that I got from this brand called Stray. They kind of like Vans, but a little different. Yeah. Alright, so jumping into this next rotation. The next rotation of shoes that you want to have in your lineup is different type of extraordinary designers. You want to have designers that pop out, that not everybody have, everybody can't get their hands on, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. And you want to go with stuff like Bottega, LV, or LV. Both of these LV and this is Bottega, but this is stuff that you add to your collection just to make it seem more, it adds the cherry on top. So you want to get stuff like this in your rotation because it just helps. Just like with the other designer shoes, but like I said, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of level to the designer thing, you know, in a way. But yeah, you want to have this in your rotation too. And plus, and plus on top of that, but just look at these. You know what I'm saying? First of all, these I already beat up because I wear these a lot, but just look at them. This is like an extraordinary shoe. And then the LV, it's just LV, you know? Right now, I feel like I'm leading y'all in a pretty good path. Like I said, if you want a shoe collection like this, just follow these steps, follow this rotation, and you're gonna get these. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get a decent collection. Alright, so for the next pair of shoes that you want to have in your rotation, you want to have a pair of shoes that you love, but you just don't touch because they just off limits. And when I say a shoe like that, I mean some shoes like this. Like, I literally don't touch these shoes at all. You can literally see the dust on them, but y'all see what they is. I got some red bottoms, and yeah, I just don't touch them. They just dusty. But you want to have shoes like these in your collection because why not? You need these in your collection. You don't need these specifically, but you want to have a pair of shoes like that that you just don't touch and just collect, because it just adds that aesthetic to your collection. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this pair of shoes that I got in my collection that I just don't touch, so get a pair of shoes like this in your collection. Alright, Tyler, and the last shoe in the rotation that you need on your list is you need a pair of Rick Owens. You need a pair of Rick Owens because, for one, if you're into fashion, you know how important Ricks is to like everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ricks just make your fit pop all the time. So no matter what, like what type of shoe you get, it could be dark shadow, it could be Vans, low top, high top, Geobasket, anything, just get a pair of Ricks in your collection because if you're into fashion, it's gonna make your fit pop even more. So them is all the shoes that I have for y'all to put into the collection. If y'all doing a full shoe collection video, just let me know down in the comments and y'all can get that. But that's gonna be the end of today's video. I hope y'all did enjoy. Like I said, if you are new, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe, because I know I get new viewers every day. And yeah, that's gonna be the end. It's early in the morning. I'm finna go back to bed. I'm tired, bro. Peace.
I ain't never been a fake homie. Walk around with a cane on me. I got friends, but I'm still lonely. Shawty bad and she all on me. I saw my lip on all of these hoes and nuts. I'm out there checking on girls and nuts. These bitches can't get in without us. I know they bad, but so what? I'm like so what? I'm like so what? I'm like so what? I was like, yeah, like so what?